Pag sinabi mong di mo alam, you are lying. You are lying. And nandun ka all the time eh. Hindi mo alam na dinala siya sa korte? Hindi mo alam?
Hindi ko po alam, Mr. Senator.
The Ambassador Lacanelao is lying. Kasi all he needs to know is whether the former president was brought out of Villamor and brought to a local court. But he keeps on saying that he does not know.
Kasi ang
That's the
tamang
problem.
sagot, no.
Last chance mo, Ambassador Lacanelao. We are giving you the chance to say the truth.
Opo.
Hindi
Nagsasabi
mo
po
alam?
ako ng totoo. Hindi, opo.
Hindi mo alam na hindi siya dinala.
Opo.
Nasaan
Ikaw nag-oversee
ka
doon?
sa airport? Saan ka doon sa airport? Nandun ka sa picture?
Dun ho sa tube.
Oh.
Tapos
Oh, so
dun
sa tube ka
lounge.
pa?
Sa tube.
Sumalubong
wala
ka
sa
doon sa
tube.
aeroplano, sa tube. Hanggang dinala siya sa Villamor, kasama ka.
Sa 250?
Oh,
Sa 250, umalis ho ako eh.
saan ka pumunta?
Dun ho sa likod. Kasi meron hong waiting area dun
Sa
sa,
likod
eh.
lang.
Sa likod
pero
lang,
hindi
pero-
umalis.
Madam Chair, I think this resource person is lying.
Yes, that seems clear.
Una,
Ang saligang batas na sinumpaan natin, wala namang ganun.
Yes,
ang
ma'am.
court, maliwanag yung
It's the
Supreme
understanding of
Court.
the ICC I'm explaining, ma'am.
Ngayon, ang DOJ na ang korte. Ganon.
No, ma'am. No. It's competent judicial
yung
authority
ICC
under the ICC.
prosecutor na Pakistani English naging Pinoy?
Well,
Sure ka?
ma'am, they have a different way of looking at judicial authority in the ICC. That's why
Looking,
the
isang
form,
tingin lang makikita mo, hindi naman Pilipino yung prosecutor nila, pambira naman.
the
Part
main
of the
prosecutor,
ICC, but
the
it's
ICC
hardly
court.
a Filipino court. It's hardly a national court, Secretary.
It's a
Equivalent is not
president.
the same po.
It's not the same, but it was acceptable to them because that's how their system works.
Hindi lang siguro ma'am na nakikita ang ibang high-ranking officers doon sapagkat nakamix sa
Sinabi mo
kanilang-
nga, Nick, na you said that, well, sir, ako ang pinakamataas dito.
Yes, sir.
I'm two-star, di ba?
Yes, sir.
Oh, so you stick to that.
Pero meron sir mga matataas na official
Oh,
doon,
pero
sir.
ikaw,
At
sinabi
together
mo
with
lahat.
me,
Oh,
sir,
Sino-sino na mas mataas sa'yo at nagmamando? Wala naman kasi kaming narinig, ikaw lang ang nandun. Simple lang. Was it a CIDG operation? Yes or no lang po? Para
No,
maliwanag
ma'am.
na.
That's a PNP operation.
Who give the orders to
The chief.
have President Duterte transported to The Hague? Sino nagbigay sa'yo ng order? Okay, hanggang doon lang sa 250. Sino nagpadala sa kanya sa aeroplano? Nagpasakay sa aeroplano?
The order for me, sir, is to deliver him to the team that will deliver him to The Hague. And
Sinong team na yun?
Na-establish naman natin, sir, that it is done by the Interpol.
Interpol. Sinong Interpol doon? Sinong Interpol doon?
Si Ambassador Lacanilao?
Kanila o nag-order sa'yo na isakay sa aeroplano?
Sir, I think we have already established yung order.
Nandun na siya sa 250 wing. Ngayon, pinilit mo siyang ilabas. Nakita ko pa yung matanda, humawak sa lamisa. Ayaw siya magpadala sa'yo. Ayaw niyang sumakay sa aeroplano. Sino nag-order sa'yo na isakay siya sa aeroplano?
Questions to the SOJ, considering
No,
that I have a team
you
of
are
the
the
PG
one
there.
there. Wala si SOJ doon. Ikaw ang nagkarga sa kanya sa aeroplano. Kaya tinatanong kita, who gave you the order?
Still, sir, I take my orders from the Chief of the Philippine National Police.
So, Chief PNP, you give the order to have former President Duterte board the plane? Sir, I am asking them because they are on the ground. Sila ang nag-implement doon. Kaya, Chief PNP, you give the order to the CIDG?
The order of to the CID is really to assist the PCTC when it comes to arrest po.
So, sino nagbigay ng order kay General Torre na ipasakay sa aeroplano?
It's always the guidance that ang ano po namin is really to assist ang PCTC po.
Kaya nga, PCTC.
PCTC
Were you the
kayo?
one who ordered the boarding of President Duterte sa aeroplano?
For the record, I am not the authority to order the arrest, to order the
So just
boarding of the plane.
categorically, did you or did you not give the order to General Marbil?
No.
No. So General Marbil, are you lying?
So I'm not lying, but I just want to have the executive privilege po regarding this matter. This
Ay,
operational matter.
nandito na tayo eh. Executive privilege ka dyan.
Bakit naging executive privilege?
Kanina
bigla?
sinabi mo, PCTC ang nagbigay ng order. Ngayon, executive privilege ka.
Kung sino-sino na tinuro mo.
That's why we didn't-
Tanong ko is, sinong nag-utos? Because PNP is a uniform organization. Hindi yan gagalaw kung wala mag-uutos. Ang tinatanong namin ng komite, sino nag-uutos? Ikaw sabi mo, you're the one giving the clearance. Ngayon, ina-admit mo na parang sinasabi mo na kung gano'n na lang, ako na nagbibigay ng orders. So, nalalabuan ako doon. Kasi sabi mo, nagki-clearance, nagbibigay ka ng clearance sa kanila. Sa kanilang ginagawa,
kasi
every step of the way.
it's a crisis management time eh.
Basta ang
So
warrant,
hindi pa dumarating yung diffusion notice noong March 11, may plano ka na.
hindi ko po dinidinayan, ma'am. Part ng aking trabaho ang mag-prepare ng contingencies
Tama,
para pag
hindi naman
nautusan
kita
ako, naka-ready po yan.
Sabi kasi si PNP Chief Marbil, inutusan si General Torre na ilalagay si Presidente Duterte under police custody as soon as the ICC issues the arrest warrant.
Wala po kaming ganyan at hindi ko po nakita yung Oplan Tugis na sinasabi nyo ngayon.
So ibig sabihin yung New York Times, lahat ng local media, sinungaling. Okay lang, I mean sabihin lang natin alin yung totoo, alin hindi, para maliwanagan kami. Bakit kayo nagde-deploy? Wala pang warrant?
Hindi naman natin madi-deny na napaka-high profile ni PRRD. Ito na nga, may preparation na may probability na lalabas itong order na to. On my part, lalabas ang
Pero
order na to.
sabi, nung unang hearing ni Secretary John Vic, na chismis lang naman, magde-deploy ka sa chismis lamang. Front ng ICC, that's very specific po.
Ma'am.
Hindi siya generic contingency planning.
Hindi, and the
So in
contingency
fact, there was a
planning-
plan.
Ma'am,
So in fact, there was a plan.
There was a-
Kasi nag-anticipate na kayo na
in-adjust na
magkakaroon
lang.
ng warrant.
Ina-adjust natin ang contingencies, ma'am.
Kahit papano, hindi totoo na walang plano. Kasi may anticipation ka na eh.
Ah,
At saka
definitely, ma'am.
nananawagan ka na sa iba't
Definitely.
ibang tropa.
Definitely,
Parang
to tell
hindi
them that
parang hindi na pakiusap ang nangyari.
Yes, ma'am.
Kasi inaresto na ninyo si Attorney Medialdeo, sabi ninyo, obstruction of justice, tama?
Talaga, Nick.
How did he prevent you? Kasi ang nakita ko naman, naglagay lang naman siya ng upuan dun eh, para upuan ng dating Pangulo.
he is placing himself between me and the former president, ma'am.
Umarang siya. Kaya ba niyang harangan yon? Eh, daan-daan pulis ang kasama mo. He placed another chair at the side of the president for the former president to sit. Yun lang. Naglagay lang ng upuan. Obstruction of justice na ba yan?
Opo, ma'am. Kasi ma'am, kung hindi siya umalis doon, hindi namin talaga maisakay sa bus si former president.
Kaya,
Kaya,
mode.
Wag mong gawing justification yan na General Torre na porque na-handcuff mo na si ASB Jaldia, 5 minutes, nadala mo na kaagad si Pangulong Duterte sa aeroplano. Ang tanong dito ngayon, yung pag-handcuff mo ba, anong justification mo? Yun lang naman.
Na
Sino hindi
ilagay ang-
sasama doon? Kadami ninyo doon.
kaya nga,
Handcuff
sir.
na ninyo.
Ganun lang talaga, sir, siguro. Dahil-
Ilang beses mo na inulit-ulit. Hulihin si President Duterte at dalhin sa daig. Yun talaga mission mo.
Yes, sir.
Sino nag-order sa'yo?
The Chief of the Philippine National Police, sir.
So to your mind, General Torre, you are empowered by law to release an arrested person without any order of any court. You're given the authority to arrest the person, release him kung gusto mo. Basta ikaw ang magdidiskarte. Ganun lang yon. Wala kang pakialam sa batas, sa revised penal code, sa lahat ng pinagbabawal. Ganun ba yun?
That's not the context that I made those decisions, ma'am. That's
Sasabi
not
lang
in
eh.
those context.
Saan ka naman nakakita, inaresto mo yung tao, tapos isasakay mo, papuntang Hague. Anong klase yun?
Gamitin
Allowed by
natin.
law? Sigurado ka ba?
Yes, ma'am.
Talaga?
That is part allowed by law and by regulations, the appropriate measures to ensure that the person is taken into physical custody.
Teka muna, hindi
Reasonable
mo naman
necessity, ma'am.
inaaresto si Attorney Delgra. Ano ba yung sinasabi mo?
Ma'am,
Hindi naman si Attorney Delgra inaaresto eh.
inaalis ko siya actually, ma'am.
Bakit si Delgra pinag-iinitan mo at pinagbuhatan ng kamay, kinaladkad kung sa website?
Actually, ma'am, inaalis ko na siya so that other people can actually ask the president to stand up
Pero
and go to
tinakot
the
mo siya,
plane.
hinila-hila mo eh.
Yes, ma'am.
Pero napakaliwanag sa ating revised penal code, sa obstruction of justice, napakaliwanag rin sa manual ng PNP na dapat walang force, violence, threat, intimidation, or other means to vitiate the free will of the arrested person. So, bawal pa rin yun, di ba, sa manual ninyo? Bawal talaga yung paggagamit ng dahas, pananakot, pambabanta. Bawal yun eh.
Ma'am, the word there is reasonable force. Ang bottom line ng context ng lahat ng yan ay reasonable force. Kaya nga,
Was it reasonable given that Attorney Delgra was just sitting there and saying that Article 59 should apply? Bawal ba magsalita?
sinabi dyan sa
Sino nagbigay ng
sa-
taning? Ba't nagmamadali?
sa mga video na
Palagay ko
gabing-gabi na
ang
yan,
mga
ma'am, no?
karapatan ay walang taning sa
Discuss
anumang
about it.
pamamaraan.
We
Basta
can-
maaresto mo. Parang ganun ang sinasabi
As long as
ko,
there
no?
is reasonable force,
Ang mission mo, arestuhin lang ang dating Pangulo. Bakit pati si E.S. Medialdea, si Attorney Delgra, hindi naman bahagi ng mission mo yon? Di ba escalation na to ng mission? Lumawak na lang ng lumawak. Pati yung iba, dinamay-damay na eh. Wala namang kinalaman doon. Inaresto na, kinaladkad na, tinakot na. Tama ba yon?
nakita nyo naman, ma'am, si Attorney Delgra pa lang hinawakan ko, bigla lang pumasok na si Kitty. Lalo na siguro pag andyan sila at pinatayo na ang presidente at dalhin
Ako
na sa
naman,
plane.
General, sasabihin nyo sa akin, takot ka sa babae.
Escalation of force lang, ma'am, ang tama lang namin. Tama
Kahit
lang
sa
na
babae,
yung appropriate force.
Article 59 will apply. Bakit dinisregard ninyo, General Torre, nung isinisigaw ni Attorney Delgra yung Article 59? Parang sinabi ninyo na it does not apply, tuloy-tuloy pa rin kayo at binaliwala ninyo yung pakiusap niya, yung Article 59 sa korte na Pilipino at yung iba pang mga patakaran na nakasaad dun sa Article 59. Eh sinasabi na nga nung abogado, sinabi pati ng DOJ ngayon, eh bakit binaliwala mo?
That is something that I cannot decide on at that time, ma'am, and the DOJ is there. I refer everything to them. I defer to their legal opinion. And the order has not changed. The order is still bring the president to the plane that will bring him to The Hague.
Don't see you referring to anyone. Nakita ko talagang sabi nga ninyo, diskarte na ninyo yon kasi nandun ka, ikaw yung lead officer, eh di dapat desisyonan mo na. Eh wala ka namang sinasabi doon na talagang i-refer mo na natin sa DOJ. Hindi ka naman huminto ng ganon. Basta tuloy-tuloy ka lang. Parang binaliwala mo nga yung sabing Article 59. Bakit ganon?
There's no change in order at that time, ma'am. So the mission is still the same. Bring the president to The Hague.
He has been telling all the time, telling this committee that the order did not change. Kaya nga, pinaklaro ko dito, yung order na yan, galing kay Chief PNP. No? Nadalhin talaga siya sa dahig. Did it ever cross your mind na mag-isip-isip ka? Itong order na ito, legal ba ito? Am I not violating any provision of the Constitution, yung ginagawa kong ito? Kung sinusunod ko itong order na ito? Hindi mo naisip
Since
yan?
the time up to this point, sir, that question never crossed my mind that this could be illegal. First and foremost, the DOJ team is with me. The Prosecutor General is with me. The Chief of the Philippine National Police is with me. So I don't think there's any reason for me to have any doubt on the legality of the order.
How about yung violation sa Bill of Rights na ginawa ninyo?
General Torre, dinig na dinig namin paulit-ulit si Attorney Delgra, Article 59. At nalilito kami, ba't hindi mo tinawagan yung DOJ? Teka, may Article 59 na sinasabi. Abogado ka ba?
Ma'am, speaking of the DOJ, Attorney Fadulion, the Prosecutor General, was there.
We were there, Madam Chair, and we heard everything. Pero if I may be allowed po to put things in proper context, kasi yung tinitingnan po nating video is just a portion or a snippet of what actually happened.
Sinasabi po ninyo, Prosecutor Fadulion, naubos na yung pasensya, kaya wala ng karapatan.
Hindi ko po sinasabing naubos yung pasensya.
Parang ganun kasi sabi, gabi na eh. Ang tagal na eh.
Yun ho yung perspective ni General Torre.
It's beyond my pay grade. I heard it from him. I heard it from General Torre and Yusek Nicolas T, whom the first time I met him was inside Villamor Air Base. I also talked to him separately at I appealed to him. Nakikita niyo muna kung anong ginagawa ni General Torre sa ating presidente. Disrespecting the president, tinatakot, no? We will do it the hard way or the easy way. We have invoking the medical emergency. We have invoking Article 59. At palagi yung sinasabi nitong tatlo na it's beyond their pay grade. Tell me it is not true, Prosecutor General Padulion, that you told me that.
Prosecutor,
And then
please.
I asked you, whom will I talk to make sense of all what's happening inside Villamor Air Base? You cannot even tell me the name or any name for that matter na pwede kong kausapin.
May I
And that's
respond?
the reason why I take exception to what he's saying. And to say that may dilatory tactic, alas 2 ng hapon, 3 hours after we arrived there, the plane was not yet ready. So there was no delaying tactic.
Yes, Prosecutor, would you like to respond to Attorney Delgra, please?
Yes, Madam Chair. Attorney Delgra did approach me and asked me if I could ask if it would be arranged that the former president be brought to the veterans. Yun po ang pinakiusap niya sa akin. Pero ang sinabi ko po sa kanya, susubukan ko pong itanong, pero wala po yan. Hindi ko po desisyon yan. Dahil ang trabaho po ng Department of Justice doon ay para po tiyakin na ang karapatan ng dating Pangulo ay maprotektahan. Okay? It is incorrect to say that there were no dilatory tactics. Kasi from the very start po, pagdating ng eroplano, nandun pa lang ho sa tube, nagsabi na po sa amin na hindi po sila lalabas kung halimbawa pong wala silang kopya ng warrant.
In the case of the former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, he has vehemently objected his transport to The Hague, the Netherlands. When General Torre and his PNP personnel were finally able to surround and secure the person of the former president and eventually into the plane and to The Hague, he loudly objected, and I quote, "You have to kill me to bring me to The Hague." He said that at least twice. That said, the former president, he has consistently said that he will face any case that may be filed against him in the Philippines in relation to his administration campaign against illegal drugs.
Sinasabi ninyo hindi totoo yung sinabi ni Ambassador Lacanilao at ni General Torre. Ano ba talaga nangyari?
Hindi naman po masabi. Let's take away the certification mentioned by the DOJ because he has personal knowledge of the fact that the former president was never transferred or brought to a national competent judicial authority in the Philippines. So he knows it for a fact. He does not have to wait for a DOJ certification to answer the question asked of him by an ICC representative.
Tama naman.
In the matter of
Ambassador Lacanilao, gusto niyong sagutin? Kasi nandun ka mula pa sa eroplano hanggang sa The Hague, 2 days after pa. Pwede niyong sagutin yung tinatanong ni Ambassador Delgra. Alam mo naman hindi mo kailangan ng certification, di ka naman kinakailangan mag-antay pa
Nung tinurn over ko po, yung certification, may communication na po kami. Yung certification, yun nga lang ho, nagkakaroon ho ng delay na ma-receive ko.
Certification ang pinag-uusapan mo.
Opo,
Yung pinirmahan mo, Competent National Judicial Authority. Hindi nga dinala sa husgadong Pilipino Alam mo naman yun Kasama ka all along Oversee nga ang ginagawa mo. Di alam mo lahat.
Ito, very clear yung sagot mo dito eh. Do not know. Hindi mo alam na hindi siya dinala sa judicial authority.
Yun hong certification ho ng DOJ ang ano ho dyan.
Sige ka-insist nung certification ng DOJ. Ang tinatanong dito, competent judicial authority. Korte. Korte ang ibig sabihin nito. So alam mo ba na dinala sa korte o hindi? RTC Pasay or RTC Paranaque?
Hindi ko po alam.
Hindi mo alam? Hindi mo alam?
Alay, kasi yung
magkasama
tinatanong...
kayo,
Hindi,
di ba?
nandun ka, di ba?
Tinatanong
Sabi mo,
ko
ikaw
yun.
nag-converse eh.
ang ano ko nga po dyan yung certification niya. Ngayon, yung kung
Wala naman to
regarding...
kinalaman sa certification. Dinala ba sa husgado o hindi?
Hindi ko
Yes
po
or
alam.
no?
Hindi
Hindi
ko
mo
po
alam? Kasama ka the whole time hanggang sa Hague.
Nandun ka sa...
Oy, magsabi ka ng
Opo,
totoo.
opo.
We're all under oath here.
Yes, ma'am.